Alright, hey guys, you won't believe what I just heard. They say we've got a new neighbor in the village, and it's a girl, and apparently she's really beautiful. But hey, you know me, I'm not exactly bad looking myself. Yeah, don't be surprised. So I think the time has come. I'm gonna go introduce myself. Gotta make a good impression. You know how it is. Wish me luck. I'm going to win her heart. I wonder what she actually looks like. How beautiful she really is. Maybe she's actually top tier. Well, we're about to find out. Okay, stay calm. Confidence is key. What do you think? Will she like me? I mean, come on. Of course she will. I look pretty good, and my personality is, well, decent. Okay, never mind. The main thing is to walk up confidently and say something smart. Wait, what do people even say in situations like this? I'll figure it out on the spot. Improvisation is my thing. Alright, this must be her house. Okay, I knocked. Oh, the door's opening. Wow. Hey, I'm your neighbor. I live in the house right at the entrance of the village. You know, the one that's almost finished. Yeah, I just wanted to come by and introduce myself. If you don't mind, by the way, you're really beautiful. Even better than what I heard. So I was thinking, maybe we could hang out sometime? Like go for a walk or something like that. I'm a good guy, by the way. Just a little nervous.
Hi, my name is Jennifer. Nice to meet you. You're actually kind of funny. I can tell you're a bit nervous, but it's kind of cute, to be honest. But one flower isn't really enough to ask me out. I need something a bit more impressive, you know? I'm not the type of girl who just says yes right away. So let's make a deal. If you really want to go out with me, build something actually impressive, like a skyscraper. The tallest one in the entire village, and then maybe I'll think about your offer.
Wait, a skyscraper? Like the tallest one in the entire village? That's actually a huge project. It would probably take a year, or even more. Are you serious? But, alright, you know what? I'm not the type to give up. If I already promised it, I'll do it. Even if it takes a year to years, or however long it takes. For a date like this, I'm ready to try. So deal, I'm gonna build the tallest skyscraper. And you'll be surprised that I actually did it.
You have 24 hours. If you don't finish it, there will be no date.
Damn, build a skyscraper in 24 hours? A skyscraper is almost impossible in that time. Even a normal house isn't that easy, and this is a whole skyscraper. Alright, stay calm, no panic, just think fast. I need to get back home, take everything I have from the chests, resources, tools, food, everything that can help. If I don't prepare properly right now, I won't make it. 24 hours, but I already have a plan, and for a date with her I can put in the effort. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright, this place is perfect. Flat area, lots of space, no one around. Okay, I'm starting the skyscraper. The key is not to waste time. Every second matters. Man, this is really massive. Alright, no overthinking. I'm starting the first floors. Quickly laying the foundation, building the walls, one floor after another. I can't stop if I want to finish in 24 hours. Yeah, maybe it sounds crazy, a skyscraper in 24 hours. And it probably won't be perfect or super beautiful. But she said to build a skyscraper, so I'm building a skyscraper. No discussion. A task is a task, and I'm gonna complete it no matter how hard it is. Yeah, it might be simple, maybe even a bit rough, but it will still be a real skyscraper. And it will definitely be taller than all the houses and even the whole village. You'll be able to see it from far away like a main tower. I hope she sees it as fulfilling her wish and understands that I really tried for her. Yeah, this is really hard. I thought it would be easier, but when you actually start building a skyscraper this huge, you realize how difficult it is. Every block takes effort. I keep running out of resources, and time is getting shorter. But I can't stop now. If I give up, everything will be for nothing. Yeah, it's still rough. Not perfect, a bit messy, but it's growing, floor by floor, getting taller and taller. And the more I build, the more I realize this isn't just a building anymore. It's a real challenge to myself. To be honest, the biggest thing I've ever built was a small house. 7 blocks long and 4 blocks wide, and it took me almost a week to finish. And now I'm supposed to build a skyscraper in 24 hours. It sounds unreal, but I don't really have a choice. It's difficult, really difficult, but I'll keep going. I have to make it. What do you guys think? Do you think she actually likes me? Write in the comments. I'd love to know your opinion. Yeah, I'm still building this skyscraper, and the more I go on, the more I realize how crazy this idea is. But for some reason, I just can't stop. Maybe because she's actually kind of special, not like everyone else. Even a normal conversation with her feels different somehow. And yeah, she's really beautiful. But it's not just that. There's something about her look. Like she can instantly understand who you are. And it's hard to act normal around that. And that's exactly why I'm here building this huge skyscraper. Even though not long ago the biggest thing I built was just a small house. Sometimes I catch myself thinking I'm not just building this for the challenge, but because I actually want her to see it and understand that I can really put in effort, even if it's hard, even if there's barely any time left. And yeah, she called it just a challenge, but for me it's already more than that. It feels like a chance to prove to myself that I can do more than I thought. Alright, no more thinking, back to building. Time is going way too fast. And by the way guys, write in the comments, do you think I'll manage to finish this in 24 hours or not? And what do you think about Jennifer? I'm really curious to hear your opinion. And the more I think about it, the more I realize, if I stop even for a minute right now, I might not make it. Time here feels weird, like it's moving faster than normal. It's crazy to think this all started with just a simple flower. And now I'm standing here actually building a skyscraper that's supposed to be taller than the whole village. Sometimes I look up and think, how am I even going to finish this? But then I remember her words, 24 hours, and suddenly it feels easier because I don't really have a choice anymore. Alright, less talking, more building. I need to speed up, push the floors faster. If I want to make it, I have to go all in. And it's a strange feeling. The higher it gets, the more it feels like I might actually pull this off. I just can't stop now. Alright, that's it. The main structure is done. The skyscraper is actually taller than the whole village now. You can see it from everywhere. I still can't believe I actually built this in such a short time. Only a few small details left, a couple of blocks here, fixing a few parts there, just to make it look a bit cleaner. And that's it. We can call it finished. Honestly, I didn't think I would make it this far. Just a while ago it felt impossible, and now it's actually standing here. Alright, I'll finish the last details and then that's it. After that, I'll call her so she can check the work. I wonder what she'll say when she sees it in real life. I hope this really counts as completing the challenge. And to be honest, I'm a little nervous. Well, it's almost done. How do you guys like this skyscraper? Write in the comments if you like it or not. And what do you think about this little heart detail I added? Do you think she'll appreciate it? Honestly, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to sleep now because tomorrow morning, I'll have to present her this skyscraper and see what she says. I hope all of this wasn't for nothing, and that she'll actually accept my work. Alright, good morning everyone. Wake up, today is the day. I'm heading to her right now. Honestly, I'm a bit nervous. But it's too late to change anything, the skyscraper is done. And now I just need to see her reaction. Guys, you literally have a few seconds while I'm walking there. Write in the comments what you think she'll say. Will she accept my work or say it's not enough? Alright, I'm going. Everything is about to be decided. So, hi, Jennifer. I'm here. I did what you asked. The skyscraper is finished. It's standing right in the village, and you can see it from everywhere. It's really taller than all the houses. I honestly tried my best, barely slept just to finish it in 24 hours. I know it might not be perfect, maybe a bit simple or rough in some places, but I built it all myself. So, I came to ask, is this enough? Do you consider the task completed?
You know, I didn't expect you to actually do it. Building something like this in 24 hours is honestly impressive. It might not be perfect, but you did what I asked. And most importantly, you didn't give up. So, yeah, you did it. The task is completed.
Seriously? You really think I did it? So, it wasn't for nothing. Listen, since everything turned out like this, will you go on a date with me? And do you actually like it? You could even live here if you want. I mean, in this village, next to this skyscraper. I just didn't expect things to go this far, but honestly, I'd like you to stay.
Yes, I'll live here. And yes, I'll go on a date with you.